Here are the top 2 best Druid leveling builds in Diablo 4 Season 4. Let's jump right in. The Lightning Storm leveling build, which I also like to call the Druid Companion build. The pros is that it has a really fast start when it comes online, really good AoE, good spirit management, multiple sources of damage, and you get Wolf Boys. Some of the cons, low fortified generation. You really do need aspects for it to come online. You only have one source of unstoppable, so you can feel a little bit vulnerable at times. And the single target damage isn't too consistent, and that's primarily because your wolves don't have the best targeting mechanics. For skills, you'll want to use Trample, Poison Creeper, Wolves, Ravens, Wind Shear as your generator, and then Lightning Storm as your core skill. Now, for your spirit boons, you'll want to choose Wariness, Scythe Talons, Avian Wrath, Pack Leader, and Overload. When you're looking to gear while leveling up, the most important item is going to be a two-handed staff. You'll want to go always for the highest DPS weapon. If you have multiple that you're trying to decide between, you can look for willpower, max life, and critical strike damage. For armor, because you don't have too many survivability skills in this build, you'll want to focus on life and spirit regen. So for your helm, look for life, spirit per second, willpower, and cooldown reduction. For armor, look for life, spirit per second, and any elemental resistance. For gloves, you'll want ranks to Lightning Storm and critical strike chance. For pants, look for life and any sort of elemental resist. And for boots, prioritize movement speed and spirit per second. For your jewelry on your amulet, it's important to look for movement speed and critical strike chance. Ranks of Nature's Reach doesn't hurt either. And for rings, you'll want to prioritize willpower, crit chance, and max life. For your aspects, there are multiple codex aspects that will really help you here. Shepherd's aspect can be found in Blood-Soaked Crag. Inner Calm can be found in Wraithwind Wilds. Aspect of Retaliation can be found in Seaside Descent. Overcharged aspect can be found in the Mariner's Refuge. Aspect of Might can be found in the Dark Ravine. Aspect of the Protector can be found in the Lost Archives. Aspect of Disobedience can be found in the Halls of the Damned. And Ghostwalker aspect can be found in the Broken Bulwark. That's it for the Lightning Storm companion leveling build. If you're not too keen on companions and you want something more up close and personal, the Pulverize Druid is also another great leveling build. Pros of this build is that you get to be up close and personal with melee combat. It's very tanky, pretty easy to execute, and you get healing and unstoppable. Some of the cons, mobility isn't too great. The single target damage isn't the best either. The area of effect, although significant, is pretty small, and there's a lot of spirit management that goes into this build. The skills you'll want to use are Earthen Bulwark, which makes you unstoppable. You'll want Trample, Poison Creeper, Blood Howl, Wind Shear as your generator, and then Pulverize as your core skill. When you're looking into your boons, you'll want Wariness, Scythe Talons, Avian Wrath, Pack Leader, as well as Obsidian Slam. When you're gearing your Druid, you will want to focus on two-handed weapons, ideally maces. You'll always want to look for the highest DPS weapon, and beyond that, look for willpower and attack speed. For your armor, you'll want to look for life and spirit per second on your helm, life and spirit per second on your armor, ranks to Pulverize and attack speed on gloves, life and elemental resist on your pants, movement speed and spirit per second on your boots. For jewelry, on your amulet, you'll want to look for attack speed and crit strike chance, and for your rings, you'll want attack speed and willpower. For aspects, you'll want Retaliation from Seaside Descent, Ursine Horror from Belfry Zakara, Quicksand from Feral's Den, Umbrel from Champion's Demise, Changeling's Depth from Conclave, Mending Stone from Sealed Archives, Ghostwalker from Broken Bulwark, and Disobedience from Halls of the Damned. That's it for the Pulverized Druid leveling build. I hope this video was helpful. Make sure to check out my previous video for the best leveling method. Until next time.